Currently on campus, we have 13 active construction sites that causes disturbances in our environment and community. These disturbances are caused by erosion, noise pollution, and drainage issues.
That we're going to go into the science building, but can you tell us maybe like some of the effects that the construction of the building has had on the environment?
Well, any time that a building is constructed, if you're disturbing more than a certain square footage of ground, and I think it's typically an acre or an acre and a half, so this would fit into that category. You have to put in structures to control the erosion and the movement of soil, so that you're not impacting surface drains. And so all of the construction sites you see around campus, they have sediment fences. These are cloth fences held up with wooden stakes typically, that the base of it is buried into the soil, so that as the water flows through, the soil gets trapped behind, and other things that they use would be straw bales, and you'll see that storm sewers adjacent to construction sites, they put in various types of pipe or other features to keep the dirt and sediment from going down into the storm sewers. And so if you watch around campus, you will see some of those. Sometimes they use just straw bales, and they'll be strategically placed around the perimeter so that the water can actually flow through the straw bale, but the sediment gets trapped behind.
Okay. What about, so they have to change the sewer pipelines to keep like drainage from like storms when it rains on campus, like normal? Like, have they done that, or is there like some type of incentive to do that?
Well, all of the impermeable surfaces on campus will result in capture of water that has to be handled after a storm event. So impermeable surfaces would be the sidewalks, the roof of the building, and the parking lots, and so in the area that they're building the academic science building, there had been a building or a series of buildings there. The percentage of impermeable surface probably is not changing substantially.
Okay.
In the design, they have to figure out what the capture for standard storm events would be, and then they size the storm sewers to be able to handle that. Now, in some parts of campus, there are storm sewers that shunt water off to surface drainage, but a lot of campus has sinkholes that are natural features that wind up getting a lot of the stormwater. And so out in front of the library, there's a low depression there that's a sinkhole. And so a lot of water is captured and it is shunted over to the sinkhole, and it enters the subsurface and flows out through natural conduit systems that exist in the limestones.
In conclusion, the construction causes many disturbances on campus. However, the contractors take into consideration how to minimize these disturbances. These issues remain present because of how fast our campus continues to grow.